to achieve conservation goals and objectives, certainly in Africa, you cannot ignore the fact that there are people. Unless you get people involved with your conservation objectives, you're going to fail. People will win. And this exercise clearly proved to me a lesson which I've never forgotten, and that is, if you've got conservation objectives, make sure you've got the community on board. So deal with the community issues, then come back to your conservation issues, and you'll succeed. The fundamental thing was to recognize the fact that the people needed to benefit from natural resources. If people don't benefit from the natural resource, it becomes a cost. And that's what they were saying. Because what would happen is that they would grow their corn, plant it, look after it, spend 3 months in cleaning it and making sure that it's all fine. And it gets to the point where you're just about to harvest it. And in one night, a herd of elephants come in and destroys your entire crop. So now you got 9 months to go without any food to feed your family, because the elephants have eaten all your crops. So they're saying that's a cost. And you know what it is? It's his elephants. It's Parks' elephants that are eating our crops. So that's why we don't like Parks. Parks, take your elephants away. If you don't take them away, we're going to eat them. And when we eat them, then you send us to jail because you call us a poacher. But all I'm trying to do is protect my family and feed my family. So, it was fundamental to say, right, how can we bring benefit to you from wildlife? And that's how it started. The principle was create benefits for the communities. Let them see a benefit. And that first year, the community managed to build the first classroom at the Mahenya Junior School, because they were learning under a tree, which was their first classroom. They didn't have a classroom. The classroom was a tree, and they'd scraped the bark off and they'd painted the wood green, and that was the blackboard. And the kids sat on the ground. So when the first benefits from wildlife came, the community said, we want a school for our kids. And we built the first double block of the classrooms. And that came from year one of the program. And when the community saw that, their whole attitude changed. If you're a conservationist, deal with human pressures, then come back to your conservation issues. There's a direct link there.